Live from the Wayne L. Sumner Studios, WASU. Boom.
Good morning.
Morning. Good morning.
Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Do you drink this every day?
Every morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, apartment. Good morning, doorway. Good morning, wall. Good morning, ceiling. Good morning, floor. Ready to start the day.
You're listening to the Morning App on 90.5 WASU.
Good morning. It is the Morning App, and it is Monday, and I'm really exhausted.
Yeah, me too. Man.
I'm so tired.
You feel like Mondays
This
you're
weekend
supposed to be
was
refreshed.
so
I'm not
long.
refreshed.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's a weird thing.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so
Here
this
we are,
weekend
though.
was kind of super long.
Yeah.
But, we played football,
We did
This
play
weekend?
football
Yes.
and we thought we were going to lose in
Oh,
the first quarter.
for a hot
but
second there. Let me tell you.
didn't.
Yeah, what happened? I didn't really, watch the game, and
I didn't either. I was just checking
ESPN.
updates, but
Yeah.
my dad was like, "Yeah, we thought you guys were gonna
Yeah.
lose
I,
because you were
checked
3 touchdowns down."
behind.
Yeah,
Wow.
Like the first quarter, they got 3
Yeah.
touchdowns, like back to back to back.
Yeah. I
And we
didn't
didn't
watch
have
that
any.
part, but I watched the part where we started winning.
Oh yeah, and then it was like
then
40
it was
something,
good,
and then now it's
We
like
won like
56
56-14.
I just saw that we were
20 or something.
1 touchdown behind, and I was like, oh, okay. Guys, we still got it. And everybody else, on Twitter was stressing out and stuff. I didn't realize that.
Because
we
that's
had
what
3
happened with
touchdowns
Georgia
before.
Southern. They got 1 touchdown, and then we just,
didn't score.
didn't. Yeah.
It was bad. Yeah, no. So I mean, we won, yay. But it was also
Yeah. Yeah.
Was
you
it
know.
that stressful? I'm sorry, guys. Oh, my God.
No, I was just checking updates. I didn't
Yeah.
even watch it. I was just kind of like, oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Oh.
And by the time I checked it, we were winning, so I was like,
By a
ah.
lot, so yeah.
Yeah,
it
I was like,
chill.
it's fine.
It was.
Yeah, we turned it around. I'm really proud of our boys. We
Yeah.
did great. 56
We
to
have such a
something.
good team.
But yeah, on Tuesday we're gonna be re-ranked for something. I think it's the college playoff polls, which is the important polls.
yeah.
Everybody always talks about the AP, but this is the important one.
Right.
Okay.
Hopefully that we can get higher in there and get a really cool bowl instead of the. I think we always go to New Orleans all the time for
Right.
the RNL or something
Couldn't
like
we
that.
possibly go to the Cotton Bowl though?
There's still a possibility there. There's 3 ranked teams that lost this weekend that were low, so maybe we can jump up and possibly go somewhere a little bigger than
Yeah.
RNL, because whoever we go against at the RNL we'll probably smoke them as usual.
Right.
So
Yeah.
I just hope that we can get higher, and maybe a bowl is actually closer to North Carolina. That'd
Right.
be really awesome.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be really fun.
Because I don't feel like driving all the way to New Orleans. Me and my roommates we are pledged.
Yeah.
We're hey, this is our senior year. We're gonna drive wherever we go.
Yeah,
For a
yeah.
bowl game already. Just knock it off our bucket list. And I just really don't want to do that.
All the way.
It's almost
yeah.
12 hours.
Yeah,
maybe
I've driven to
8
New
hours.
Orleans a few times.
How
and
long
it's-
is it from here?
Okay, I guess from Charlotte, it's about 13 hours. So from here, 15 hours probably.
Okay.
That's so much.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Okay.
Tis a long
noted.
time. It's a long drive.
Yeah, noted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm down for whatever then. I just hope that ESPN has mercy on us.
Right.
Gosh.
Yeah.
I feel
We're
like
gonna make it
nobody...
in California.
Stop. I cry. Oh,
Hawaii.
man.
Hawaii, yeah.
Takes a whole
Alaska.
week off school. Stop.
London.
Does Alaska even have a college football team?
I want to say yes, at least one, but I've
D1?
never heard of them.
What, do they just play in the snow all the time?
Yeah.
Isn't there a University of
Alaska.
Alaska in Juneau
I
or
wasn't
something?
sure we were going to go with that. I was like, Alaska, is that what you mean?
Probably.
Okay,
There's probably one, right? There's got to be a school in that whole. I know there is.
Yeah, no, there's definitely
Hawaii
one.
has a university everybody talks about, right?
Yeah, the University of Alaska is the largest university in the state. So there's a bunch.
I bet.
The
Is it the only one as well?
There's the University of Alaska Anchorage. There's Valdez, Soldotna, Homer, Kodiak, and Matsu.
Wow,
University of Alaska Fairbanks, University of Alaska Southeast.
it's like UNCC, UNCG, UNCK.
Yeah, I was just thinking
Yeah.
that. I saw a meme on Twitter the other day. It was like, I thought you said you went to UNC, and then it's like UNCW, and I'm like, I'm not sure if you guys know. It's like the really angry like lady, and then it's like the cat. It's like,
yeah, I know exactly what you're
It's
talking
like,
about.
ha, ha.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else did you do this weekend, Lexi? Didn't you go to a concert? You went to a concert?
I
think
went
saw
to
that.
Doja Cat was
Oh,
on
that's
Thursday.
right.
I don't know
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
guys talked about that on Friday, but that was super
Yeah, we
fun.
did. That was a good time.
That was a really great concert. But then last night I went to Conan Gray. in
okay,
Charlotte.
sweet. Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Good times.
It was really fun.
Cool. What kind of music? I don't think I've ever heard of.
Conan Gray.
Yeah.
If you know Troye Sivan, it's very much like that.
Okay, cool.
But he's a little bit different, but he's really good. And
Nice.
he's like genuinely really talented.
Nice.
And he was like discovered through YouTube, so he's
Oh,
one of
cool.
those- He's one of those guys, you know.
One of those guys. Yeah.
But he like had his own like YouTube channel, and he was like a great performer in general.
Yeah.
Like his personality was just like automatically very like everyone loved him. So he was a really good like person to be on stage, like entertaining, not just singing, but like talking to us. He was like, you know, he was talking about like Tinder at one point, and everyone was like, "Oh my God, he knows about Tinder!" Like as if he wouldn't
like, normal
know.
person.
People wouldn't
You know, it was kind of like,
Tinder.
"Oh my God, he's just like us." You know,
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's
But
hilarious.
yeah, and it was really cool because he like played a song that he has never released before, and it's coming out on his upcoming album, and he like played it by himself, and it was like a really emotional song, and everyone was like crying, and I was like, whoa. I'm
Aw.
not, like I went for my friend's birthday, so like I'm not like a huge fan of him, but
Right.
like it was still a great concert.
It was
Like I know a
good.
couple of his songs, like Crush Culture. Okay,
No.
never mind. Okay, never mind. Well, anyway, for the listeners out there, he just came out with Maniac, which is pretty popular, and then Crush Culture and Idle Town are his songs.
Cool.
What's
are
the
the most
name of
popular
the band again? Sorry.
Conan Gray.
Cone Angry.
Conan.
Like
Conan.
I think
Like
his
Conan
name is
O'Brien.
Conan.
Conan Gray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll
He
listen
was
to it.
good.
during
Yeah,
the
I'll-
break
I'll
then.
look him
We'll
up.
see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was
Cool.
funny because there were a lot of like I'm 21 and my friend that I went with is 22, and there were some like a lot of the girls around us were like 16.
Oh.
Yikes.
Yeah, it was kind of funny, but
Really
but they
funny.
looked a lot older. Like we didn't even like talk to them much, but one girl in front of us was like, "I'm 19 and I'm surrounded by babies," and we were like,
You're a baby.
"We are 21." Like, what?
Yikes.
And then she was like, "Yeah, like," and then she was talking to this group of girls that was like 16.
Interesting.
And she was like, "You guys look so grown up," and she was kind of freaked out, I guess. And I was like,
You're just 3 years older than
Yeah, I was
me.
like,
You just got to college.
"Yeah," I was like,
19 years old.
Mm,
You're a freshman.
16.
Yeah.
Yeah, 16 is like sophomore, junior in high school. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was. I was like, okay, like,
That's
cool.
funny.
Man.
But it was fun. It was a super fun concert, and everyone had a fabulous time. And it was at the Fillmore. I don't know if you
Nice.
guys have been there.
Still have
Yeah.
not been there yet.
That's a good venue.
Yeah,
Like
the
the
only thing I
Fillmore.
didn't like about it was like immediately after it was over, they closed off the bathrooms, so I had to leave the whole place to go pee. And my friends like wanted to get merch, so I had to just leave, and I couldn't re-enter. So that sucked.
Yikes.
It does
Yeah.
stink.
Yeah, I didn't appreciate that, but
Uh,
yeah.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, and they also didn't have like I was going to the bathroom to get water because you know when you're at a concert you just get
Right. Right.
Yeah. Worked up.
Yeah.
I just needed some water. So I was going to go to the bathroom because I didn't want to pay for a $6 bottle of water. But then they closed off the bathroom. So
Man, I wonder if
Big
they
rip.
probably close off the bathroom to like keep people from like hiding in there or something. You know what I mean?
yeah.
For like after the show.
I mean, I get it, but also they should at least
Yeah,
allow,
maybe
like,
I'm overthinking
And I
it.
was like,
20 minutes.
who's trying to hide inside the
Well,
bathroom?
I don't know. So they could
I
like
wanna
stick
stay here
around and then like
forever.
meet the artist
Oh,
later.
us.
No, yeah, it's definitely a security thing, but
Yeah, I don't know if it's like
it
or
was
if
just
there's
weird to me because I was like, so if I had done this 5 minutes before
Yeah, it would be
the end of the
fine.
show,
Yeah.
I thought they were just like trying to just hide and like stay there. Like, you know, I'm gonna live here.
You know, in case somebody was trying to sleep in the bathroom.
yeah,
Facts.
that's so funny.
Yeah, that's. Oh man. Well, nice.
But yeah, it was good. It was fun.
Cool. I love concerts. Honestly, like usually regardless of the artist, I usually have a good time
like
at
I'll go
concerts.
if it's like it's live music. I
Right,
like live
right.
music anyways.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Speaking of house shows, yeah, I threw like not house shows, concerts. Oops, concerts. I'm trying to like.
Tie it together.
Yeah,
I
okay.
knew where you were
Speaking of
going.
house
Speaking
shows.
of
Thanks.
something that we weren't talking
My
about.
bad. Oops. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna try again. Speaking of
Something related, but
concerts-
not the same thing at all.
Jeez, it's embarrassing. Okay, I did a little house
It's
show.
fine.
this
Just
weekend.
go ahead.
Okay,
You're
I
good.
did a little house show. this
You're
weekend.
fine.
Yeah, I don't know. It was like super last second. I like woke up Saturday and like home astronomy and self help and all those guys
Yeah.
were like, hey, our venue like canceled. And I was like, oh, that sucks. That's the
Why
first
did the
thing I
venue
said.
cancel?
It was like the
You know?
Grove or whatever. I
Yeah.
don't know where that's at. I've never been there.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. They got in trouble with their neighbors or something like that. And I was like,
Oh.
oh, that sucks, man. And they're like, so can we do something here? I was like, well, I'm already doing like a little surprise thingy for my friend. And then they're like, well, your friend, we know them. Can we like? I was like, okay, yeah, cool. It gives David and Edward. And they're like,
Yeah.
yeah, we already know them. Can we like maybe I don't know, play? And I was like, okay, let me ask
Yeah.
them first. And then it just kind of all happened like last second. That's why I like texted our little radio GM.
Oh yeah.
I was like, hey, help! Anybody want to pull up?
Help.
It's not $5 this time. It's like donation based. But
Yeah.
that happened, and it was chill.
Nice.
But just like, oh no, that was just like super funny. I just
Yeah.
like wake up, I'm like, oh, I gotta save everybody real quick. But I mean, it worked
Yeah.
out for the best.
Nice.
Nice turnout and everything. Does.
I know it was like self-help, their first album's birthday.
Oh, that
2
was
days
it.
Their
ago,
birthday.
I think.
Oh,
No, yeah, I
so
seriously
cute.
think it was like the birthday of their first album.
Oh,
So that was kind of like an anniversary show.
oh,
I didn't even know that.
I was chilling upstairs, just
Yeah, that's funny.
like cleaning up my house and trying to keep everything in
Like
check.
everyone's having fun. I'm
Yeah.
just up here making sure.
My roommate Jonathan like wasn't there, so I was like, oh, I was just trying to like
Oh man.
take care of the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, cool.
That's everything. Yeah, what happened with you? I feel like we just kind of are we just like going to
Yeah,
the right
Yeah,
now?
sure. We're going
Okay.
in a circle.
Yes.
Circle. There's three of
Like
us.
half
Going
circle,
in
I guess. A line? A
Triangle
very crooked
thing.
line?
I don't.
a crooked line.
A trapezoid. That's what we are.
Oh.
No,
yeah.
trapezoid
A
has
trapezoid
four.
has 4.
Yeah, never mind.
No, this
points.
is awkward.
I take it
back.
That's definitely a triangle. Sorry.
Yeah, that's a triangle.
Okay.
Isosceles triangle? No.
No, it'd be
Wait. Okay.
scales.
Scales is the one that has like
Scalene. Scales.
3 sides that are like
Scalene.
all.
I don't know what it's
We
called.
are not doing too
Whoa,
hot.
guys.
I'm sorry. I haven't taken a math
I know
class
we're
Sounds
broadcasting.
so
I
in
haven't
dumb.
so long.
haven't taken
I'm
math class
so
freshman
sorry.
year. Oh man, isn't that really sad?
All I know is that it's a triangle, and it's not an equilateral triangle.
No, because equilateral triangles are equilateral.
Yep.
Exactly. Yep.
No, I think this would be a scale. It's scalene, not scalies. I'm very stupid.
Should we just do
A scalene
Scalene?
triangle.
Actually, no. I was gonna be like, we should do a poll, but I was like, no. We can just
No, that's
Google this.
embarrassing if we do
Yeah,
a poll.
JK.
People are gonna be like, "Are you
Like, really?
kidding me?"
Yeah.
Okay,
You
but
don't know your
it's a triangle
triangles?
that all the different angles are different. That's a scalene triangle.
And an isosceles triangle is when two
When-
of them are longer than one.
Yeah. Or like the same, like
The
length
same
as
length
one.
as
Yeah,
2 are the same length and 1 is not.
Yeah.
dude. Last time we took geometry was in 10th grade of high
Same.
school.
No, same.
It's
The
been,
last
like,
math class I
7
took was
years.
freshman year of college, and it was math 10-10, so it was like an introduction to each section. So like
Like all over again, basically.
yeah, it was like all of math ever, but it was just like a
1
tiny,
plus 1.
tiny little portion of
It was
each.
like a little bit of stats, like stem and leaf plots.
A little bit of a little bit of algebra, a little bit of
I
geometry.
loved algebra.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at algebra.
Oops, I hated it.
You know,
My brain just like
balancing
works
those
that way.
equations, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Okay, yeah.
back
how
to my
was
weekend.
I'm so sorry. How was your
No,
weekend?
that's okay. Tangents. It was good. It was a good weekend. I'm trying to think. My a cappella group sang the national anthem at the men's soccer championship, which was pretty cool. Except we thought the App State was playing. They weren't. It was Georgia State versus Coastal Carolina
Here?
here at App State. Yeah.
There's a
That's
tournament.
We like showed up to
Oh.
the field and we were like, App State, and then we were like, wait.
Oh, like did App State
That
like
is
play like
so
all that day? Or,
No.
like- so the soccer tournament,
Was here.
coincidentally.
I think they planned it that. Like, I think they just planned for the championship to take place at App State, regardless
just-
of who won.
Dang.
Yeah. And we get there and we're
Why?
like, oh, sake. You
Jeez,
see?
Okay. Was App State like in the crowd just like, dang. Well,
No.
Was
could've been us.
anyone there?
There were like people getting there when we were there. Like after we also got there really early to sing the national anthem. So people were getting there as we were like singing it.
Well, that's good. I mean, at least someone was there.
Yeah.
Maybe like
cool.
really big soccer fans.
Yeah.
They didn't really care that it was an App State.
It's also hard because if you have Coastal Carolina and Georgia, who from either of those places are going to be traveling to App to watch the game?
Maybe
you know
Coastal.
What I mean? Yeah, like
Georgia,
maybe
I don't know.
Coastal. But if it's App State, obviously there's going to be way more people there because it's App State, you know? So I think that's just why the crowd was a little low.
Yeah.
But,
Which makes sense.
yeah, it was a fun time. It was good. Yeah. And then, Saturday night, I played bass with a band, Corey the Band, at Ransom.
Nice.
That was a lot of fun. We played with Clarice and Coco Bat, which is like a new band.
Okay.
And they both killed it. Yeah,
Cocoa
it was a
Bats
lot
are
of
really
fun.
Good. I love them.
Yeah.
I saw them at Veronica's place like a couple weeks ago.
Okay.
I'm not sure if you know Veronica or not. They're in that band.
Attack Cat.
There we go. Yeah, so good.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, they were really, really good. I never heard them before, and I was really excited because I know the lead singer like released music that I played on Indie Hour recently, actually. And then I saw that it was like her, and I was like, oh, dope. And so it was
Full
really
circle.
good. Yeah,
Yeah.
full circle, baby.
Did they have Spotify? Like, I couldn't find any
Yeah,
music.
it's not under the band. It's under the lead singer, Sophie
Okay.
Peterson.
I'll just look up that during break or something.
Yeah, but her music's really good, and Coco Bat like covered that, or did that music.
That's awesome.
But yeah, it was a good show. I had a lot of fun.
Good.
Yeah.
Well, yay. I'm gonna yawn. Okay, no, I'm not. We'll be right back right on the morning app.
The Morning App on 90.5 WASU.
Hi, I'm Jake Smith, director and actor of This Is App TV. This is JC. He uses the camera. This Is App TV films in your favorite spots, which could be the SRC, because you know, smoothies. Tune in to This Is App TV Saturday nights at 5:30 on watchapptv.com or youtube.com/apptv. It's pretty good. Yeah.
Hello, this is Ozzy Ostwald, and I invite you to join us here on App TV for Religion and Life, the program that asks hard questions about religion and its impact on the world. Explore how religion matters on Religion and Life here on App TV.
Tune in to Up Late Upstate Wednesday night at 8 on watchapptv.com or youtube.com/apptv. Enjoy.
And it's Monday.
It's Monday morning.
So do you know what that means?
What does that mean? What?
Stop!
Oh. I didn't know she was going to play this. I thought you were going to play like a game.
No, I saw her reaching for it.
No, it's okay. I meant to play this one.
Oh, I was going to say. Okay. So it's Monday morning.
This is so funny.
Sorry.
Jordan,
wait, it'll come back later in the hour.
Justin, you just have to not look at the board, so it'll be a surprise.
I just like know it's coming, like, cause it's like a little yellow bar. So I was like, here it goes. Okay, it's fine. Let's play the game.
I love
this.
this.
Beat you in this game. Maybe get back.
Well, I hate to break it to you, there's no winning or losing, unfortunately.
Wait.
It's just would you rather.
Oh.
That's fine.
Okay.
I love not losing.
Well, I feel like with you guys, it's just guaranteed that Justin's gonna win.
Yeah.
Well, at this point,
I'm just kidding.
no, you're
Unless
so
it's an
right.
80s quiz.
You're so right.
Like Lexi, you won the 80s quiz that one time. Do you remember that?
Yeah, but I guessed on most of the questions.
Oh, you did? I
anyway.
thought you knew them.
I did win though.
You did win.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we've just got a few would you rather questions. I'm just interested in hearing your answers.
Okay.
Yeah. So some of them are I think are pretty easy. And then some of them are a little more challenging. Okay. Would you rather climb a small mountain to get to work every day, or swim across a 100-foot river to get to work every day?
Well, technically, I'm already climbing a mountain every day to get to work. So I say the first one. The second one, like that just means that you're just gonna have to get wet every single time, and have to dry yourself off, fix your hair all over again.
Right.
You're gonna have to get sweaty either way.
Facts.
It's either sweaty
Also,
or
are we talking about all year long? Because water would be cold.
every day.
Hypothermia. Mm-hmm. Yep, I'll take
yeah,
that.
that's true.
Yeah.
Every day. Yeah. If you had to swim through the river and it's like freezing cold outside.
Unless you were in scuba gear.
Scuba gear.
Scuba gear. That can make you feel really warm, actually. If you have scuba gear.
Yeah.
It can protect you against hypothermia. Fun fact.
Okay. Would you rather always smell bad and not know it, or always smell something that stinks and no one else smells it?
Ooh.
Repeat the question one more time.
So it's okay. Would you rather
I
always?
was trying to let you go first, but you
I'm thinking really hard.
Would you rather always smell bad and not know it, or always smell something that stinks and no one else smells it?
Does that mean if someone does tell you smell, then you can fix it? Or does it mean
it doesn't
no matter
clarify.
what you say, you're just always gonna smell bad?
Doesn't clarify. I think it says always. It says always smell bad. So I think regardless, you're always gonna smell bad. And it says, would you rather always smell bad and not know it? So I think you don't know, so nobody ever tells you.
But the other one was I would smell somebody else.
You're always smelling something
always
bad,
smelling somebody
but
else.
nobody else smells it. So it's not gonna be fixed. So you either smell bad and don't smell it,
Or you smell
something bad all the time.
Well, there's smell aversion, which is if you can get used to a smell after a while, and you won't smell it anymore because you're just surrounded by it all the time.
Right.
So that's possible.
I'd still say smell something bad, because then I don't think anybody would want to talk to me if I just smelled like trash all the time.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I feel like I would lose all my friends.
Yeah.
But,
that's really sad.
Justin, we can't hang out with you, bro. You stink. I'm like, what were you talking about? I can't smell myself. And
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
we smell you, bro.
if you're just if you think everyone's lying to you.
You could tell. I don't know. People just wouldn't stand near you, right?
Ever.
I'd be able to tell. Yeah. I wouldn't want to give somebody a hug that smells bad, so I'd never hug anybody. That'd be so sad.
Yeah.
I think
this is a really sad question.
This is such a sad question.
This turned sad. It wasn't. I don't think it was meant to be that sad, but it is turning sad.
Here we are.
But I would say the second one. I guess.
Yeah, I think I would rather do the second one, just because I would rather have to put up with the smell myself than have other people put up with the smell
other
of
people
me.
to it.
Yeah. So, exactly. Okay. Would you rather have a lifetime subscription to Netflix or an unlimited gift card to Starbucks?
Ooh, I don't know what that's for.
Feedback.
Okay. Whoa, there goes feedback. Okay. I was going to say the first one, because...
To Netflix?
I don't drink coffee in the first
Oh,
place.
okay.
Wait, hold on. I take it back real quick. Did you say it's lifetime? Like unlimited card
It's a
to
lifetime
Starbucks?
subscription to Netflix or an unlimited gift card to Starbucks, so they're both lifetime.
Okay.
They're both unlimited, I guess.
I mean,
Well,
I don't know, like, that's unlimited food, but also Starbucks does make the best food.
Right.
have
They also
lemon
have
cake.
tea, and
I just don't
like,
drink, like, coffee. So
I don't
I'm
drink
just like-
coffee or tea.
Oh,
The only thing I
okay.
would get from there is hot chocolate,
oh, okay.
which, like, I'm not mad about it,
Right.
but I think it would make more sense to have Netflix. Also, I don't know if Netflix is going to last that long, so, like, if it...
True, like we don't know
If
how
it,
long
like,
streaming is
you
even going
know,
to be a thing.
yeah,
Right.
Disney
So-
takes over.
Netflix could be the next cable in 3
Like,
years.
Disney might buy Netflix. Like, that's a possibility type
I mean,
thing.
Disney might buy us all. That's a possibility.
Disney can't
Disney
afford to
already
buy
has
the
us
whole
all.
world, so
Mm-hmm. It's
Yeah.
kind of scary.
yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
But for right
Well,
now,
pick
I
up
would
dark.
say lifetime supply.
For Netflix?
Yeah, subscription.
I
of
feel you.
Netflix.
I feel you. I think I would probably honestly go the same way, just because there's like multiple other coffee shops that
Yeah.
you could go to. Like Starbucks is good, but I could totally just go to like Dunkin' Donuts or something, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you rather know every single language or know how to talk to animals?
I love this one.
Talk to animals.
Really?
Easy. I want to know what's going on in my cat's head. I really want to know. Or just like any animal's head. Just like, you ever like thinking like when you're like walking
I
and,
always
like,
think
a
that
squirrel,
about
like, runs
squirrels.
past? Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
what are they thinking?
What are they thinking when they just jump in the middle of the street?
Yeah.
They're like, ah!
Like, are
That's
they
what I
screaming
think
or they're
they
like,
think.
oh, this is pretty cool. Cement? Like, I want to know. Like, what's going on? What? Or like, I don't know. Can you like tell me like, hey, there's an earthquake coming in 3, 2, 1, or like run or something?
Yeah. Like, what do
That'd
they
be really
know?
cool.
They probably know a lot that we don't know.
So much.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's my answer. Lexi, I'm not sure what you got.
I think I would do different languages, all the languages,
Okay.
because I feel like there are probably very little people that know every single language ever made.
I don't think there's any single person that knows every
Probably
single
not, but you
language.
never know. Like someone could have just studied all of
Yeah.
them. But also, you would be literally indispensable for any job.
Right.
Like you could get any
You
job.
could get any job because
International
you could communicate
business,
to anybody.
you would be so successful.
Right.
You could honestly just be a translator, and that would be your job.
Yeah.
And I feel like that would be
It's a
a
very
good job.
good point. And traveling, you could go anywhere. and
Traveling, you could
need-
make
that wouldn't be
friends
a
with
concern.
everyone around the world. Literally.
Right. Yeah.
Everyone.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that'd be really cool.
That's definitely hard. I think personally, I'm just more of an animal person than I am a people person. So
makes
I think
sense.
I'd rather. It would just be another reason for me to like stay home, is so
Mm-hmm.
I could just hang out with my dog and like actually like we could talk about movies and stuff.
Yeah, but what if the animals that you think are your friends aren't your friends? Like, what if they're like, yeah, I've kind of been talking bad about you behind your back, or in front of your back, but just you
tell.
can't understand
You
it
know,
until now.
Or like, what if they just like eat
Like, what if they're horrible?
Just eat it. Like you're like, oh, I don't care about you. I'm like looking at you like, just to, like gas you up. But
I would be really
what's your
sad if I
food?
found out that my dogs didn't care about me.
They'd be like, I don't know who you are. Like,
But
what if
I
they
feel
just
like
didn't know?
the excitement that they show when I walk in the door now without words, like
You're like,
they
the
couldn't- they
language
couldn't
doesn't
be
even need to
faking
be
it,
there.
right? Yeah,
It's
like
just the love.
that's how much they love me. They show me
Yeah.
without being able to speak. They show their love.
That's fair.
LOL.
Honestly, all dogs are going to heaven, so I believe it.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
all good.
They
They're all
deserve it.
good.
Good boys.
And girls.
Oh yeah. I like heard you swallow in my.
Oh, I did? I swallowed?
Somebody swallowed. I heard it.
Yeah, I heard it.
Oh, sorry. I didn't even notice that.
Oh.
Sorry.
Okay, next question. Would you rather get the hiccups every time you laugh or sneeze every time you cough?
Wait, say that again.
Hiccups every time you
Would you rather get the hiccups every time you laugh or sneeze every time you cough?
Wait.
What?
Which one's more painful? I guess. I feel like the sneeze would like suck.
Yeah, like to
from
cough
mouth
every
to
time, or
nose?
to sneeze every time you cough.
Oh,
That
yeah.
means every time you're in class and you have to cough, you just cause like a huge interruption.
That's you.
But like louder. I don't know. I feel like it would just be painful. Like go from your mouth to your nose like immediately. Yeah, hiccups.
I think I'd rather hiccup.
I think I laugh way more than I cough, so I would say the second one.
That's a good point. See, I get the hiccups every time I cough. Like now in life.
Kiera, that's not an option. You can't pick up
Yeah.
your own.
There's no C option. I'm sorry.
Well,
Nope.
my life is
Maybe.
the C option.
Oh.
My
Tragic.
reality. Just kidding. No, seriously though, like if I'm like really sick or like I'm just coughing a lot because of something, I don't know. Like I will start hiccuping. It just like I just lose air, I guess, when I cough a lot.
You
and then
lose
I just
air?
start
I'm sorry.
hiccuping
Oh.
for like the rest
Well, I
of
think
the day.
hiccups are actually caused by having too much oxygen in your bloodstream.
Oh,
Oh.
there you go. I don't know.
Oh.
So, I think that's what it's caused
That's a
by. I
cool
don't know.
fact. Okay.
Interesting.
Fact of
Cute.
the day.
All right, let's two more. We got two more. Would you rather?
Well, how about we do that after break?
Okay,
We do
cool.
another break.
Sounds good.
Oh,
We've got
fast.
we got two more
Uh-oh.
after the break.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll be right back on the Morning App.
The Morning App on 90.5 WASU.
Hi, I'm Jake Smith, director and actor of This is App TV. This is JC. He uses the camera. This is App TV films in your favorite spots, which could be the SRC. Because, you know, smoothies. Tune in to This is App TV Saturday nights at 5:30 on watchapptv.com or youtube.com/apptv. It's pretty good. Yeah.
Hello, this is Ozzy Ostwald, and I invite you to join us here on App TV for Religion and Life, the program that asks hard questions about religion and its impact on the world. Explore how religion matters on Religion and Life here on App TV.
Tune in to Up Late Upstate Wednesday night at 8 on watchapptv.com or youtube.com/apptv. Enjoy.
middle of telling a story over the break, and then we had to come back. So.
Do you want to tell that story right now, or you want to?
No. It's not like a good. It's kind of just like it would only be interesting to the three of us.
Oh, okay.
But that's okay. We do have 2 more would you rather questions though to answer.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's do it.
See,
Oh,
Justin
oops.
seems so
My bad, I forgot
enthusiastic.
to-
We're still playing music.
Oopsie. Okay, you ready?
Okay.
Yeah.
This is pretty funny because this applies to us. Would you rather be a moderately successful radio personality or the star of a primetime sitcom that got canceled after 1 season?
Obviously, the sitcom.
Really?
No.
I was about to say.
I was like,
now we're in radio.
I'm already a moderately successful.
We're already moderately successful radio personalities. Not moderately, we're very low.
So actually, honestly, maybe since I'm already here, this is like what I am already doing, the sitcom, because I feel like
it's just different.
Well, yeah, you'd be able to act and goof around and be like, woo,
right?
You know, maybe you'd get other jobs
Yeah.
and you'd go into acting.
And people still recognize you, so you still get like the claim to fame kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like in Full House.
Yeah.
Like Bob Saget. Like, what has he done since then, you know? But everybody still knows him.
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
is that person
like,
still alive?
Yeah, like he's good. He's good. Yeah, I feel like a lot of sitcoms. This is like what that whole show BoJack Horseman is about. Is like being really famous off of a show, like in your prime of your life, and then just like not being famous anymore after that. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I
Right.
feel like it's probably good not to be famous for your whole life.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because then you can go out in public and not be.
Exactly. Justin, what would you say? Would you prefer to be a moderately successful radio personality or the star of a sitcom that got canceled after 1 season?
Star of a sitcom, because they still make like a crap load of money.
They still make they still
Like,
definitely
so
make
And that
money
can open
after
doors for you other places.
Right.
And I think it'd be fun to act and just like.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
I think it'd be
Especially
fun.
like, I don't know, like I don't know, yeah, like you said, just like doors being opening, and then people like will identify you like as that specific character that you were. Like Craig Robinson, like when I met him at my internship over the summer, like he was like I called him Craig. He was like, I'm so happy you just called me Craig, and I was like, what? He was like, everybody's like always like, hey Daryl, and I'm like, nope.
Oh,
I'm not that character. That show got canceled like 6 years ago, and I'm like, huh, I understand. So. Ooh.
That is probably annoying.
But also, that show like opened up so many doors for him. And he's like in a billion movies now.
That's
so.
like I mean, James Franco and Seth Rogen, like one of their first TV shows was Freaks and Geeks, and that got canceled after 1 season.
Yeah.
And now they're like two of the biggest
popular. Have you guys
celebrities.
seen it? Like, why is it so popular? Like, I haven't like sat down.
Oh,
and, like,
I've
watched
seen it.
before.
Freaks and Geeks.
Is it really that good?
I don't know why, but I think it's really good. Yeah. Like the characters are each one of the characters are so quirky in their own ways. It's just really
super relatable.
It's just really good. Like it's really funny in my opinion.
I've only seen a couple episodes, and then I'll do that all the time.
Yeah.
I'll start something and then not finish it.
Yeah.
But I should finish it.
Yeah. And it's like I don't know. It's really accurate to like the time period it's in. I think when is it supposed to be in the 80s?
90. Ooh.
I think it's
I don't
before
know.
the 90s.
I just
Definitely
know
before
like
the
it was
90s.
filmed in the 90s, wasn't it, or early?
Yeah,
2000s?
it was filmed in the 90s.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure.
I thought it was 2000s too. Like 2000. Maybe
Fact
not.
check question mark.
Because Linda Cardellini's in it.
Right.
And she's like a mom's age now.
Right.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe it was like 85, maybe?
Yeah.
Not 85, sorry.
95?
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it was filmed in the 90s, but it was like centered around the 70s, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
there's
that's
a lot
show.
of big names in that show.
They did. Like Busy Phillips is in that show.
Yeah, that's right.
Is that Linda? Is that who
Linda
played
Cardellini?
Velma?
Yes.
That's what I thought. Yeah,
that's
yeah.
her name, Linda Cardellini.
And she's in that newer movie now, or that show called like that mystery show or whatever.
Oh, cool.
But yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. All right. Well, we've got one more. We've got one more question. Would you rather only be able to listen to the same song for the rest of your life, or only be able to watch the same movie for the rest of your life?
Movie.
That makes me really...
Movie. I don't think I could do life. with that one specific like. Oh nope. I can live without like TV and stuff. You ever think about it? Like I was just like, how old is TV? Like 80 years old or so.
50s.
Yeah. I feel like
like
music is like
70.
very essential to life. Like,
Yeah,
you need
music has been around.
So. Yeah.
Well, it's also like, how many times are you gonna walk into a place where you accidentally find yourself watching a movie, whereas you walk into places all the time that are playing music. So, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if you could only listen to that one song.
Unless you're in the electronics section in Walmart, and they've always got like 10 movies going.
Yeah, that's true. That's a good point.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
I think I would also do that one.
The movie
Because I feel
one?
like, like I'm the type of person to listen to, like if I like a song, I'll listen to it over and over and over and over again, but then I get really sick of it really fast, and I move on to the next song and then play it over and over and over again. It's just a cycle. It's horrible.
Yeah.
But
No, we all go through it. It's
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So if you could, so like, if you had to just listen to that one song for the rest
unless
of
it was
your
a
life.
really, really good song.
Yeah. Even the
Like
really,
one of my
really
favorite
good songs,
songs.
though.
You know Clocks by Coldplay?
Yeah.
It's one of my favorites. It's always been one of my favorite songs.
Oh, really?
And I feel like, I don't know if I would probably get sick of it, but
Yeah.
me talking right now,
Right.
you know.
That's funny.
But I would probably pick movie too.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I would too. I don't watch enough TV and or movies right now to like.
Same.
I get it.
I don't know. Like I would much, if you gave me the choice to like watch TV or listen to music, I would probably listen to music.
Yeah.
So I'd much rather only be able to see one movie for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
So.
You know what I did see yesterday? I saw a movie yesterday.
What movie did you see?
Sorry. Dr. Sleepy. Have you guys heard of
Dr.
it?
Sleepy?
Yes. Was it really good?
It's so good.
Wait, I have not heard of that at
It's
all.
basically like the sequel to
The Shining.
Yeah.
And it's like
To The Shining?
Yeah, like Danny Torrance is all grown up, and it's like about his
How have
life.
I not heard of this? I love The Shining.
It's so good,
Mm-hmm.
and
Is
it makes
in theaters.
Yeah,
Dr.
and no one else
Sleepy.
is-
Is it like a scare? It's like a horror movie.
It's scary. Yeah, it's very like I think it's rated R, so don't go see it if you're not. It's
Oh,
it's
I thought you were like talking to me directly. I was like,
No, I'm
old
talking
enough
to
go
everyone.
see
I'm talking to
rated R
everyone.
movies, Lexi. Don't worry.
Yeah.
No, sorry. No, but like if you like scary movies, that's also like it's like a thriller.
Okay. Do you have to see The Shining in order to see?
No.
In order to understand what's going on in that movie?
No. Because I honestly I like The Shining. I think it's scary, but it didn't really like it was kind of just like the plot didn't really make sense to me. Like I was just like, okay, guy goes crazy.
The Shining is pretty slow moving. I'll give you that
Yeah.
until like the very end.
But this movie gives it a lot of deeper meaning,
Interesting.
and it makes more sense to
Does
me
it take
now.
place at the same house?
Yes, kind of. It's a hotel.
Yeah, the hotel is what I meant.
in
Sorry.
Colorado. But yeah, they like go there. I'm not gonna give it away, but they go there at one point, and it's really interesting.
Huh. Yeah,
But it's so good. It's really well directed, and the same guy who directed it wrote the whole script, so it's super good.
With the
I
same
really-
guy that directed The Shining?
No, I'm sorry.
Oh.
He like the same guy who directed Dr. Sleepy.
Also wrote Dr.
Also wrote.
Sleepy.
Yeah. Also.
So
wrote
he's
it.
the writer and the director.
So basically, it's
impressive.
his entire vision that he made come
Oh.
true.
Wait, okay, that's awesome.
I mean, there's other people, obviously,
Mhm.
but
Right.
But like, if he wrote it and directed it, his whole vision came
Right.
through. So I think that's pretty cool, and he did a really good job, in my opinion, doing that. So
Nice.
But it's not been like promoted at all. So
I was gonna say, how have I not heard about that? I
Yeah.
feel like that's something that would be like a big deal.
we were actually told about it through a friend who was like, "Yeah, it's not promoted, but you should go see it right now." And we were like, "Okay." So we went to go
Interesting.
see it yesterday.
There's really
matinee.
like not like a lot of good movies out right now.
That one
Yeah.
is so good though. If you like scary movies, and it's also like, it's not like Halloween.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's like it's just a
right.
scary
It's just
movie.
yeah.
Okay.
I need to see that movie, and I also need to see Joker. Still
Top tier.
have not seen Joker.
Top tier.
Definitely top tier.
Yeah.
I've just heard
tier.
this is gonna sound really dweeby, but I've heard really good things about the sound design in Joker.
It is. It's so good.
And so I really want to see that.
I love
Yeah.
the Joker visually. Like,
Yeah.
Just the shots were so beautiful. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
I've
Sound
heard that
design.
as well. I've also heard that. I just think like the production quality of Joker is what is is what makes me really want to go see it, because that's what I've heard.
It's the most profitable superhero / villain movie of all time, apparently. Because it actually had like a very
Past
low.
Endgame?
Yeah, well, most profitable.
Yeah.
Like off its budget.
Okay.
Like it made like the most money because they only had like a $60 million like budget, and they made
like I think like Endgame
Yeah.
probably made more money,
Definitely made
but
more
because
money.
they spent more money, it wasn't as profitable.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
think
I got you.
Joker only has 60 million, and they're like right outside the billion mark right now.
Wow.
Which is
What was
crazy.
that through? That was through Warner Brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Endgame was through Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
They probably definitely had a higher budget.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Yeah, because Joker's DC, it's not Marvel, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
But that is interesting because, it's interesting.
Because
I forgot where I was going with that, but it's interesting. So that is my point. Yeah.
Hey, it's
so yeah, it's all good.
That's all right.
So, but yeah, both of them are really good. You should go see Dr. Sleepy. I'm not paid by them, but I'm endorsing them. So,
all right,
you should go see it.
And see
It's really
Adventures
good.
in Game already.
Yeah, I need to see a lot of movies.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'll give my Disney Plus account like before I leave.
You want to tell us the password right now?
OMG, thanks.
No, I'm not.
Everybody,
just let us know your email and your password.
Justin's going to give us his Disney
I'll write it
Plus
down
email
so no
and
one
his
else knows
password
it.
right now.
No. Me and my friend Chanel, like we're both like splitting it, and we're like,
Yeah.
oh, we can just like help as many people as we want to. So
That's
hey,
so
I care about
kind.
you guys.
Isn't that like, don't you have like a limit on how many devices you can have open?
Well, I
with
don't
it?
really know right now, but we're gonna find out.
I don't really
We're
know.
gonna
right?
find out soon.
Yeah.
There's probably a limit. With Netflix, it's like 3, I think.
Just 3?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see what happens later on
Yeah.
today.
There have been times I've been like watching a show. So my roommate and I share my Netflix, obviously, because it's on our TV in the living room.
Yeah.
So like we don't. And one time I went home to Charlotte. My parents were watching Netflix on the TV in the living room. I was watching Netflix on my laptop, and then my roommate was watching Netflix here in Boone. And then all of a sudden, my dad calls me from downstairs. I was upstairs. He's like, somebody needs to log off Netflix because anime just popped up, and your mom and I were watching a movie. And it was like my roommate was watching anime here in Boone, and it just like popped up because there were too many devices logged in.
That is so funny.
So I had to call my roommate, and I was like, you need to get off the Netflix.
Jeez.
Because there were 3 people logged into the same one at the same time.
That's so funny.
Oof.
Okay, we're gonna go to break and then we'll be right back on the morning app.
These crazy college kids, they don't know what they're talking about.
The Morning App on 90.5 WASU.
Hi, I'm Jake Smith, director and actor of This Is App TV. This is JC. He uses the camera. This is App TV films in your favorite spots, which could be the SRC. Because, you know, smoothies. Tune in to This Is App TV Saturday nights at 5:30 on watchapptv.com or youtube.com/apptv. It's pretty good. Yeah.
Hello, this is Ozzy Ostwald, and I invite you to join us here on App TV for Religion and Life, the program that asks hard questions about religion and its impact on the world. Explore how religion matters on Religion and Life here on App TV.
Tune in to Upload App State Wednesday night at 8 on watchapptv.com or youtube.com/apptv. Enjoy.
they're just literally like this.
They're literally just pointing like the finger guns at each other.
That is a productive work day.
Yeah.
That's good.
A productive work day.
Oh my God. Sometimes I question.
Oh man. Justin, you have class at 9.
Yeah.
Do you have a speech?
No,
Okay, good.
I'm like chilling for like a solid week right now.
Isn't that like the rest of the semester? Don't we only have like a week left? I'm just kidding.
Basically. Like, what happened? That is also scary. Yeah, we just, like, I already did my speech last week, so, like, everybody is doing their speeches this week. People, like, skip class for it as well and stuff, so I'm just like, okay, well.
Just chilling?
I'm chilling. I can walk in late. But...
I just needed to play this to show our support of your speech that you did last week. And,
What's this had to do with my speech last week?
We need to remove this button
I
off of the wall.
I just really like this song. It slaps.
Let's bring instruments in and just play it live.
I'm like scared that like one day like Lexi's gonna like prank me and like have like the entire marching band like walk in here real quick and I'm like scream.
We'll just have you like in a corner and they'll be like da 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 da, and you'll be like
he's trapped.
It'll be like a horror movie.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that could be our promo for App TV. That would be so funny because it wouldn't make any sense unless you watch the show.
It wouldn't make any sense.
That is so funny. Let's do it.
We're doing like a
Are
whole
we actually gonna make
production.
like an App TV promo?
We gotta get the whole marching band in here.
That would be so much fun.
Wait, stop.
Yeah, it would literally be like 12,000 people.
All right, we contact the manager of the like, hey, we need the marching band to be in the radio studio at
Like 7 o'clock in the morning, just like
7 o'clock in the morning next Monday.
Yeah. Oh my, that sounds kind of hype.
Yo, I have to turn the volume down so much.
Like
because
4 of them would fit in here with their giant trombones, probably.
I thought you were gonna do it. I think that's like the Nickelodeon, that thing. I thought you were gonna do that.
Oh yeah.
Nickelodeon. Yeah.
Yeah. Fun fact: one of my middle names is Nicole, and my parents they used to call me Nickelodeon when I was little.
That's really cute.
Yeah.
That's really cute. I like that.
Yeah, it is cute. I had some weird.
Oh my God, you would look just like a Nikki. Like you could go by Nikki.
Thanks.
No.
She said you would look just like a Nikki.
Like if your name was Nikki, it would make sense.
Should I change it? After this show, should I just go by Nikki?
Or
I'll change it on Facebook.
I like Nicole.
We can call you Kaniki.
What?
Like from Greece, you know?
Kaniki?
Yeah, his name's Kaniki.
As like a combination between like Kiera and
Kiera
Nicole.
and Nikki. Yeah.
Kiera and Nikki. Kaniki?
Kaniki.
I'm down.
I love that.
Kaniki!
I love that.
Come here, Kaniki.
It's like a character from Greece, right? It's Kaniki.
Yeah.
Kaniki.
It's just funny because
Kaniki.
Kaniki. Get down here.
The accent comes out. This is the first time for this show.
Oh, this is the first time this episode the country accent came out.
Kaniki.
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 Oh,
Come
will
here,
it?
Kaniki. Yeah, that would be funny.
I love how we just like kind of go down like a deep hole, just like random like tangents like this, like Kaniki. Like
how did we get to that? No, seriously though, with nicknames, that's how you get to
nicknames.
Oh, okay, this has gone too far.
And here we are.
They're mad at me now. They're mad.
I'm mad at Lexi. She's taking this
Should we
too
make Justin
far.
also mad?
Stop. Okay. I got a minute. I'm good. I can't hear anything. I love that. Like this is like 2 shows in a row. Like I'm just like.
I know you just take the headphones. Lexi.
Okay, it's not fun when he's not listening.
I know it's not fun when he doesn't have his headphones on. He can't hear it. If you play it again, I'll just sing along.
I'm dipping out right now.
Oh, you really leaving?
I actually.
Yeah, he has to go to class. He only has less than a minute to sprint over to Walker.
All the more reason to play this again.
All the more reason to play this again.
This show is a mess. I'm so sorry.
Justin's backpack is stuck.
He's stuck. Everyone. Stop singing it.
It's actually embarrassing. What is happening?
What even?
Justin's backpack is
Wait,
stuck.
is it? It's really stuck
in the chair. It's like really, really stuck in there.
It's a rolly chair.
Yeah,
How did you're just gonna have to bring the chair to class with you,
Wait,
Justin.
no, I can't.
Roll the chair down the street. Oh, I got it.
Okay, got it.
All right, we'll be back on Wednesday. Everyone, Have a
with
good,
more of the fight song.
Have a good Monday. This is the Morning App.